welcome to the Placed Resume Optimizer demo. Today we're going to be breaking down the Resume Optimizer and how to use it for further enhancement and modification on your resume. Initially, what you're going to do is upload a PDF formatted resume to the Resume Optimizer. It's going to take about Oh, wow, that was pretty fast. So essentially, it takes about 30 to 60 seconds. But what it does is it modifies and optimizes your resume for further enhancement. You basically will be able to see we have things like the suggestions, which mention writing quality, formatting, ATS keywords, and a couple other suggestions like professional tone within your resume and how you can further enhance it for recruiters or job applications that you're applying to. So essentially, you'll be able to see the all the different suggestions it has. If you want to look into each and every one, please do so, so that you can understand exactly, why it thinks you need enhancements and exactly where. So you have all the 11 different suggestions or the main suggestions that's offering, and then you have the urgent ones. For me specifically on this resume, it's saying to take my um, my specific jobs or tasks that I completed and give it some results or explain how I impacted within that specific work experience or that specific job. It's also mentioning to have more clarity and have some maybe some verbs or some better enhanced or modified sentences. Now we want to kind of jump into like the different warnings that it's giving. It's basically saying to have a professional tone within the overall resume. It's saying to maybe have some tailored content, so customize the content to match the specific job requirement that I'm applying to. And it's also saying to have it more like I guess readable for a resume. My bad, for a recruiter who's reviewing your resume, and like have things like bolded words or italics to catch the eye. Now we're gonna be taking a look into the AI partner, which you guys see on the right side. This is pretty much your best friend. This is gonna be able to tell you by taking those suggestions how you can kind of enhance your resume and make it a more optimized version. So I'm going to quickly ask it to do that for me by taking the suggestions that it has and improving it and explaining to me exactly what it improved. So this takes about like 20 to 30 seconds, and it pretty much will create a new optimized resume that we can take a look at and review together. So as you can see over here, it gave me the entire resume, right? It's breaking down the jobs that I worked in, as well as the experience that I have, the skills that I have, as well as the professional summary, right? So this is a summary. This is the skills. These are some of the work experiences like I had, like Wells Fargo, as well as Blue Cross Blue Shield. And now I want to understand exactly, what changes did it make and how did it enhance it. It's saying the summary now leads with a quantifiable result. So what work I did and how it impacted the job or the workplace that I was working in. It's also explaining that the experience section, that it's using some better verbs to basically start each bullet point, right? It's also using tailored keywords. It's keeping the project section the same because I don't really need to add much experience to it or optimize it. And it's maintaining consistent format. It's also removing any irrelevant information, and it basically added a LinkedIn profile recommendation. Um, so these are the changes that it made, and I feel like this is very helpful because you know what was changed and exactly why it was changed. This is pretty much the resume optimizer. You guys can feel free to use it, and let us know if you have any questions or concerns or any troubles or blockers within the process so that we can help you further enhance that resume and get placed. Thanks for watching.